Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So please do take whatever does resonate with you and simply leave the rest of it aside. Now, if you do have any questions whatsoever, may it be a question, it may be that you want a reading, you can find all of my information right below into the YouTube description box. List of readings, contact, everything is there. So please do check it out. And if you do wish to contact me, please do so. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. So right before we do begin, I would like to take a brief moment to thank all of my subscribers, A, for listening, for being there. B, I would also like to thank all of my lovely subscribers who have donated so generously to the channel. I do thank you so very much. That being said, let's begin this reading. These are messages from angels. So let's go and discover what angel messages are meant for you. So, very first message is Archangel Metatron. We're going to follow this up with Archangel Azrael. We also have Archangel Raphael, and we have Archangel Raziel. So let's start this off over here with Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron is going to be speaking here about children. You might be wondering why. So this is all about children. How are they really? They live into the now, and this is what the angels want to give you as a message. Children, they completely live into the now. They live into the truth of their feelings. They live into the truth of their very own perceptions, something that we often kind of lose when we become adults. So, when you receive this message, the angels are trying to tell you that it is time for you to open up to the wonder of life. It's time for you to connect to that chain, to that child that is within you. It is time to play. It's time to explore. It's time to feel, to connect to the realms of every possibility that is within you, to let go of those chains, of those barriers. It is time to let go of that need to do, to embrace the need to simply be. A release from all the should do's, the pressures, all those responsibilities, all that seriousness of that busy, we get busy, we get often, we get grumpy. The adult life is, it's just like that. So this is really the time to be curious, to explore, to play, to connect, to get that magic of life back into your life. If you do have any children, or if you are, close to any children, you can use them as your guides. Let them be your teacher. Remind you of how to be free in your sphere and to explore all those wonders of your life, the creativity, the imagination, all that possibility. This is really about reconnecting with your inner child. It's about loving life again and seeing it in a different perception. It's about somewhat being free. Your following message by angels is going to be about completion, and this is with Archangel Azrael. Archangel Azrael. Now, completion, I'm going to be speaking about the cycle of life. There's beginnings, there's endings. Grief is a natural emotion, and during certain death cycles that involve loss or the experience of something that might just be really, really dear to you, sometimes it just comes to an end. And often through grief, we honor what is lost and our feelings concerning that loss altogether. And if you're experiencing grief at this time, it is important that you honor, that you respect, and that you express this natural part of the human cycle, of your cycle. You have to remember, though, that the grief that you feel is for yourself. If you've lost a loved one, that they have moved on to the next stage of their cycle, they are where they're meant to be right now. If a stage in your life has completed itself, this too has been necessary in order for you to move forward with your life and with your growth. So, new opportunities are going to present themselves to you. And while it doesn't replace whatever has been, it's never going to, it is essential for your growth to begin this new phase. And while it's really important that you feel and that you express what you're feeling at this time, you have to always remember the bigger picture. You must not allow yourself to become stuck onto the wheel of grief. Acceptance is the next step of this cycle for you. So to reach a place where you honor your sadness, but you also understand that there's a bigger picture. And it's about becoming and willing to move forward into that new and next stage of your life. Moving on forward to your following message by the angels, I do have the health here, and the health is all about Archangel Raphael. And this, of course, is really, about taking care of yourself. So, true health occurs when you've got the mind, you've got the body, you've got the spirit, and everything exists into a balanced state of harmony. So, when one of these aspects, it doesn't matter which one of them, they become imbalanced, it simply affects all the other aspects of your life also. So then we're constantly kind of searching for something into our lives. We're kind of constantly feeling empty. And when the mind becomes stressed, it becomes strained, it becomes over or maybe underworked, our bodies, they react immediately. And in order to function into the true health, what you have to do is look at every aspect of your life to find that balance. So when you connect with the spirit and you connect with the being of something that is simply bigger, it gives the mind a perspective and it allows the bodies to feel strong, to feel centered. And when our intense or outdated emotions, they build up into our system without any form of healthy release, it becomes poison in our bodies and it can turn to serious illness. So the angels right now are asking, if you've been experiencing any illness or any disharmony of any kind, it might just be time for you to tune into your body, to tune into your mind, to your emotions and spirit, to find the root of what is causing you pain on a deeper, an unexpressed, or maybe even an unresolved level, so that you can take that action and you can clear that problem altogether. So this is really about it being essential that action is taken right now in order to bring your life into that perfect and beautiful balance that it should be in, so you can live in harmony. And we're going to conclude this reading with Hidden Worlds, and this is with Archangel Raziel. And there's realms, okay? There's realms that exist beyond our everyday perceptions. There are times of increased awareness where you're more sensitive, where your everyday perceptions they shift, and your senses they simply become heightened. And this occurs during major life or even our personal transition. So during these periods, the angels want you to know that the veil that separates the worlds, they become thinner. And every day that awareness becomes hyper-awareness and your senses become refined. Now this right now is a time of heightened awareness for you. It's a time for truly listening. It's opening up to the hidden worlds, and you may have felt yourself drawn to the new thoughts, the ideas, new experiences recently. You may have even become more aware of signs or omens from the universe. Strange synchronicities might even have been occurring into your life, lately. Your dreams, maybe they're stranger, maybe they're more vivid. The veil may be thinning at this time to reveal new worlds both within you and all around you. So it is extremely important that you take note of what is revealing itself to you. There's secrets, there's keys, there's signs from the universe, and they want to be revealed to you right now. So this is an ideal time for you to write, to draw, to meditate, to communicate, to create. Let the secrets of that hidden world inspire you into that new state of consciousness, your own consciousness. And this, my dear friends, does complete your reading with the angels. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it brought you some very interesting messages that you'll be able to use. If you have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. All of my information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe, and I wish you a beautiful day. I thank you for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages.